What's going on, gang? Today, I'm usually in the rush to get to the launch and beat everybody to the launch and be out in the water super early, but today's just one of those days where I'm just going out because I'm about to have a busy school year. For those of you that don't know, I work at a school and I've been blessed to start the school year as a PE teacher, which is my dream job. So that's a positive. All right, man. Today, I was at the gas station. I'm hungry. I got some breakfast. I figured might as well make my little intro and not rush and just take my time. So today, I'm launching from Matheson Hammock Park, and the goal is to find some bonefish, snook, permit, anything that's on those flats. And usually I'm on my canoe. Well, I used to be on my kayak. I sold the kayak, I bought a canoe, so then I usually fish off my canoe. But now, today, I'm using my brother's Ascend 133X. So I'm gonna kind of do like a little review about it, kind of give you my thoughts on it. I've seen him using it, and he goes almost just as fast as I do on my canoe. So the boat travels. I don't see him complaining about it. So I'm gonna kind of try and find some flaws about it. Already off the bat, I can tell you it's a pain in the butt to load. Super heavy. If you don't have a partner, forget about it. Don't even go fishing. It's super heavy. There's a lot to load. It's just bulky, super bulky, and just a pain in the butt to get up on the roof. If you have a truck, it might be a little easier. I have an Acura TSX, and I'm putting this 120-pound kayak on my Acura on the ceiling. So it's not a good idea. I don't recommend it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my breakfast, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm out in the water. Alright guys, I just finished unloading the boat from my car. I recorded some of it. Didn't really think to put my camera to record the mission that it was to unload everything and set everything up. But if I'm scaling it from 1 through 10, 1 being the easiest, I'm gonna give it like a solid 7.5. It's kind of a pain in the butt, especially if you have to have it on tires to get to the water, but thankfully I was able to just kind of slide it in here. That's what it looks like. The gas motor right there. I got my cooler, gas, trolling motor battery. This is kind of a dry bag that I have. Put this right here with my feet. I got my hat just in case it gets real hot. Alright, and the trolling motor is connected here. The battery goes connected back there. And then you got power. So it's not a bad gig, you know. It's not a terrible setup so far. What I did do is forget my paddles. So that's kind of a pain in the butt, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll get you guys out there once I get to the spots. Hopefully we're gonna get some bonefish, some snook, some barracudas. Let's see what bites the top water in the Monster 3X. That's what I'm using for the day. Boom. Monster 3X shrimp. Let's get it.
kind of tip-toppy. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I definitely don't like I want to say that I don't like the fact that it moves side to side so easily, like very easy. That's pretty crazy. That was kind of a pain in the ass. Getting it to start was not an easy task, but we have started and we are off. Off the bat, I can tell you that I don't like how much water it has on the back. I'm just waiting for my freaking lure to hit the water. Get away, man. Go find some real food. You got hurt trying to get this, buddy. Watch this, watch this. They flew away. Is he gonna come back? No, he didn't come back. Oh shit. Fucking shark on fucking planet. Good sized tarpons. Oh man, look at these crabs. Like two good sized tarpon. And it was like 2 or 3 of them. They were just rolling around. And I got one to blow up the spook. He didn't swallow it, he didn't get hooked. And after that, he kind of, I guess, got a feel for what it was and knew it wasn't food. So after that, it was kind of over. Oh man, I think I just saw one roll up there. We'll see, man. We'll see. We're gonna get something here. It's a tarpon, a bonefish, a cuda, something. Yeah. That was a snook. That's a snook. Ah. Little dinky snooks. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing around. Ooh. Oh shit. Nice little dinky snook. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be a school of little snappers. And it's not jacks. Because jacks would have been like, tut, tut, tut. Yeah. It's Monster 3X. See the difference between the snook here on the east coast and the west coast, like this little dinky snook right here, this guy would have taken me a good amount to reel him in over there on the west coast. But since he's here on the east coast, and this guy, it's just a hardcore Miami snook, yeah, gives me a better fight than most. This guy, yeah. Super uncomfortable to fish on this kayak. Super. So guys, I launched at 7:30. Let's say like around 7:30 a.m. It's about 10:30 right now. I caught two little dinky snooks. Spooked 3 schools of bonefish. I saw them clear as daylight right in front of me. Probably like 6 or 8 of them. Like good sized ones. And just spooked them away. I left my glasses in the car. I can't see past 10 feet from the edge of my boat. But my brother's kayak gets a 4 out of 10. So I have to agree with Alex Fugadas. I don't know his name, but he does kayak reviews, and he said this kayak sucked. So I'm gonna go ahead and agree with him. So far, hasn't been a great fishing day. Let's see if we can turn it around and catch a couple bonefish here in my little spot. So keep you guys tuned. Guys, I actually ended up not catching or seeing any fish after this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show this little clip right here. Once I got back to the launch and I unscrewed the drain plug, there was a ton of water in the kayak. I'm not 100% sure if it has a crack or if it went in through the electrical ports, since that whole back area was flooded, but it definitely is a concern.
and it goes towards the 4 out of 10 review. I mean, the kayak has its perks, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I wouldn't spend the money it costs on buying a kayak that has so many flaws. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful for anybody thinking about buying this kayak, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.